Matador asks, can Biden change the consular process for U.S. citizen couples? I mean, to change the consular process is just such a wide question. It's like, what part of it? There's no real need to change the process for couples. So, I mean, they're just working out. So there's nothing that needs to change. Right now with COVID-19, there's a health scare. So yeah, you could tell them, you know, screw it, you have to go to work. But you know, it's an employment issue. It's like, do you want people to go to work? If there's a lot of COVID-19, they're scared or one person gets it. So that's the bigger issue. What I would like change, in particular with U.S. citizen cases, is twofold. If you are, I mean, it's hard to change this because they need more money and more bureaucracy, more employees to do it, but they should give more priority to spouse of U.S. citizen cases so they get done faster. So they need more money, more training, more funding. Okay, that's that. Secondly, technically you have to have Congress make up this rule, so it's an official law, but presidents make up laws all the time, so he could probably do it. President Biden could do it. Is this: if you're married to a U.S. citizen, you could get a tourist visa strictly to come to the U.S. to file for a green card. Right now, to do that, you're not allowed to come to the United States with the intent to file for a green card, but they should make a rule that says, yeah, if you are married to a U.S. citizen, we'll give an exception. You can use a tourist visa to directly come to the United States to be with your spouse and apply for a green card here. Right now, technically, it's fraud if you use a tourist visa to come to get a green card in the United States. But if you are already married, I wish you would do that. That's something you probably could pull off. That's on my goodie list that could happen. So U.S. citizen spouses are not staying separate for such a long period of time. It's a really nasty thing for that to happen. It's an interesting question, Matador. Thank you for asking that. So yes, you can change that. So what happened is, if you allow people to come on tourist visas when they're married to U.S. citizens to get a green card here, they'll just completely bypass the consular processing section that you're asking about. So it wouldn't be changing the consular processing. It would just be completely, just getting them out of the way. And that first thing I talked about, hiring more employees, well, that's in USCIS. So that's for the I-130 to be approved faster. Or Trump got rid of this, allowed direct filing of I-130s at international USCIS field offices or with the embassy. So we just bypass USCIS, the embassy has more staff, hopefully they'll hire more, and you just do the whole process there, which could take half as much time as they used to when people file directly. There are requirements that forbid it for a lot of people, but there are ways to fix this. A lot of it has to do with more funding and more training and more employees. This is not an easy thing to do, and so it's very difficult to do. But the one thing he could probably on a short pen do, it's not technically. I'm a lawyer, and my legal opinion, the presidents have no authority to do any of this, most of this stuff. But presidents walk all over the Constitution and law all the time. So if you're going to be, careless about the law, then let's be careless like this. Just allow U.S. citizen spouses, their spouses, to get a tourist visa, come to the United States, and just file for a green card. So at least they're together, waiting through the process. So that's my opinion on it. There's a hassle of delayed work permits. Once they're here, they're stuck. But that's about it. I hope you enjoyed this educational video. Also, you'll find our social media site has a lot more videos, images, and information about the U.S. immigration process. Please check those out on the various social media websites.